You're calling from a 312 area code. Who's this?
It's Uchiwali.
Oh,
It's a muffled Nas diss.
I see. It's Uchiwali. Okay. What's going on?
I always find it odd whenever I hear conservatives like Tucker Carlson talk about use the term American. It seems to me like they always use it in a way that's interchangeable with the word white, because whenever they say can't we all act like Americans, what they really mean is can't we all act like me?
Right, of course.
I've never seen them do anything but reject religion, holidays, dress, culture that's not white. So when they mean American, what they really mean is why can't you just act just like me? They're not tolerating any kind of diversity, and they certainly don't allow for black folks to have any kind of different culture than them, because then that just results in some sort of finger wagging. It's just an indication of where you need to be. Anytime they know any kind of cultural difference, they're pointing out something that they want you to change to be more like them.
Of course. I mean, let's break this down. All right. So if Tucker Carlson has an issue with President Obama talking about be proud in your black heritage, and Tucker Carlson wants the president just to say, be proud about your American heritage. Well, I mean, if you say this to a black person in this country, the heritage of their specifically American heritage, if you're talking about their American heritage, it is necessarily like, be proud of your role as either a slave or your antecedents slavehood, or the fact that they lived in a society that was segregated and they were second-class citizens. Be proud of that. And you know what? The fact is there's not much to be proud in that. There may be things that are proud to be achieved within the context of your black heritage, but if you have to look at yourself, your American heritage only, at a time when you were considered a second-class citizen, I mean, that is exactly what you're saying there. It's like, be proud of the heritage where my ancestors got to own your ancestors. And that is basically what Tucker Carlson is suggesting. And the idea that you would go ahead.
And also being proud of your American heritage means ignoring things like, George Washington was a slave owner.
Right.
To be proud of being American, you have to ignore that.
And then, of course, in the same breath, Tucker Carlson, yeah, we've had some sins. Well, I'd like to know what the sins were that he's talking about, because the biggest one, it seems to me, would be the subjugation of, if not the genocide of the Native American population, the subjugation of a huge group of people that basically built the country. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. It's Tucker Carlson just aping, Stephen Colbert's parody of people like Tucker Carlson, where they don't see the race thing. But I appreciate the phone call.
Okay, and thanks for taking my call. Great show as always.
Thanks for calling. Unbelievable. I don't know. Hi, I'm Sam Seder, and this is an Ann Coulter doll.
You should not be immigrating here. Yeah. Stay in your country and hate us.
For smart progressive talk and a little bit of this and even a little bit of that.
Mission accomplished.
Subscribe to our podcast, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and like us on Facebook to get some of our best video clips.